Hey guys, my name's Rodney and I'm just a big boned, and this is day 115 of my weight loss journey. But before I get into today's video, there is just 4 days left to enter our giveaway. You can be in the running to win one of 3 $20 Amazon gift vouchers. Details on how to enter are going to be in the link above, so please check it out, get in. We've got until midnight on Friday, June 4th, before we close the entries. And then on this Saturday's weekly update, I'm going to announce the winners. So please check out the video and get in before the competition closes. All right, so today I'm going to talk to you about just sort of what my plans are going forward a bit this week. So as you may remember from Sunday's video, I had a loss. It was a small loss, but it was a loss. I was happy about that. But it seems like maybe at the moment my weight loss might be slowing down a bit. Now, I don't know the reason for that. It could just be because that's what my body is doing, and that's fine. I did talk about some, I can't really call it snacking. Someone used the term grazing, which is probably a little better, but just some times where I've eaten a little, like tiny bits extra, and I was worried about that being a slippery slope and leading into something a bit more. I don't know if that had an impact on things, but who knows? Stranger things have happened. So in order to sort of try and figure out what might be going on, I've decided for this week, I'm going to go right back to basics, and I'm going to cut out that sort of grazing and just for this week, be really strict on my food. So this means 2 shakes a day. This means 2 to 3, although I'm going to try and do 2 as many days as I can, snacks per day. It means a one meal a day, and it means nothing with 10 grams of sugar or more per 100 grams. And there's going to be no outside of that. There's going to not be any tasting. There's not going to be any dad taxes. There's not going to be, look, I've been offered one's not going to hurt. I'm going to try my best to cut that out. And then at the end of the week, I'm going to see what my weight loss is doing. And if it's around the same, then I know then it's not that. It's probably something else that's caused caused this things to slow down. I can look at other things next week. And if it's a bigger weight loss, then all right, I might have to keep doing that. Now, you might be asking, but Rodney, it was still a loss, and it's not a sprint, it's a marathon, all those cliches. And yeah, you're right, you're absolutely right. However, I have my goal to hit my next goal weight by a certain date. And in order for me to do that, I have a weekly target. And this is not have to hit it every week. This is an average, okay? So my target, I have to be on average losing 400 grams every week, which is doable, because in phase 1 of my journey, I lost an average of 700 grams every week. So no, it's totally doable. And at the moment, I'm sitting just a little under that, and I can come back up. That's no drama. But I don't want to be complacent and just go, yeah, it'll be fine, it'll be fine, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. And then a couple of weeks down the track, it's like, oh, I'm now really off, and I need to work harder to hit that average. So this is what it's about. I'm trying to be a bit scientific in my approach to this journey. So I'm looking at the results. I'm thinking, okay, I'm not quite hitting that target yet. Yes, it can easily come back up, but I'm going to try, get one idea or one hypothesis. It's the only thing I remembered from high school science. And I'm going to test that theory out. So I want to try and get on top of this before it gets on top of me. That's what she said. And So this is why I'm doing this now. And if it's not this and it keeps getting slower, I've got time to try and figure out some more things and rectify things. Why this instead of something else? Why not increase my activity or do something else? Well, this was this sort of one idea is the thing that was the most different in the last actually couple of weeks. I'm gonna be honest, it's sort of been building up. So this is why I want to try out and see if it's this little extra eating that's made a difference. And if it hasn't, at least then I can cut the habit out before it cascades into something bigger. I hope this is making sense. I think I'm just rambling now. But anyway, that's what my plan is for this week, to just test this theory out and see what happens. And then, next week regroup and either keep going the way I am if things are back on track, or to think of something else and try that out. All right. And I think this is an important part of the planning process. You need to sort of adjust your plan. You need to try some things out. You need to, really alter your plan, especially if you're not hitting your goals and your targets. All right. It's a really important part of the process. It's not just to set your plan and forget it, especially if you feel it's sort of coming off track. And I don't feel it's off track, but I feel like if I allow myself to keep going, I have been feeling a bit complacent. I've got some good results. I've got people mentioning things. I'm like, yeah, I'm feeling really good, and I don't want that feeling to allow me to become complacent. I want to keep going, because if I stop now, I'm just going to stay here. So that's what my plan is going forward this week. What do you guys think? Give me your thoughts. Leave them in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your opinions and read them. If you haven't already, please hit subscribe and follow me on my journey. I have over 100 of you now following me on my journey and giving me so much encouragement, so much love and support, and it's fantastic. I couldn't have made it this far without you all. So please keep supporting me. I need it now more than ever. All right. I'm going to leave it there for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And just remember, I'm not fat. I'm just big boned.